So first of all, let's understand what is the version control system. So embedded firmware involve unique set of challenges that traditional software engineering rare encounter. When you write code for microcontroller, you are not just managing logic, you are managing interaction, right? I think I should escape the theory part. I don't think so it is required. So limitation of the manual version, like this example, your project is working at some stage. Now you want to create its another stage, you have another version of that. So traditional ways, like you can save the what we can say, the first version in a folder. Now you create another folder for the second version and another folder for the third version, and going on. Instead of doing that, we will use the git to save all different kinds of changes as a version. Let's we call it version control, right? Hardware software dependency tracking. So not only about the firmware part, but it's also like a PCB part. When we are drawing the schematic or layout in a PCB side, there are lots of minor changes, and especially when multiple team members are working on a single project, right? We are working on something, then our team member has changed something, and when we are multiple people are working on the same project, there are a lot of chances that projects have a lot of different kinds of changes, and we have to manage all this aspect. So the Git architecture for embedded project, Git operate as a distributed version control system. Unlike older systems required, it keeps only copy of the project history. That means it will have different kinds of what we can say logs or labels for the different kinds of stage of a project. In firmware context, this is partially useful when working in laboratory environment or factory floor, where network stability might be intermediate. You can commit, change, and branch for experiment, and view history entire offline, right? Lots of time, like you will understand these things when we will use the git, right? It's very hard for me to explain everything in the theoretical part, because I also not used to just learn from the theory part. Okay, so instead of just you can read when you have the time for that, but I will prefer to jump on the